Oh, this is Steve, Dichroic Glassman, showing you another dichroic creation. This is a real simple panel. I like the way these show up. There's the three, and then that dart and that dart, kind of on that dark background. Kind of points you to seeing different things at different times. The three dichroic bevels, those are bevel dines. And I turned them into dichroics using RBA. I'll show you on the back side how they really stand out. You see the dichroic now? Let's see if I can get the glare off of this panel. Try to walk around it. Yep, it's not showing. I'll give you an idea anyway, right here. And this one. So that's the back side. Well, it is right now because I want the light to come through it so you can see the colors of the dichroic radiate. Use a real pretty purple Wismach, purple glue chip. Thin reed, that's an architectural texture made by Pilkington, Vasa Pilkington. This is Spectrum Ice. It's 100G. Well, let's see, it'd be, I'm not sure what the number is. It's 100. Anyway. This is a Spectrum purple, and then a Spectrum royal blue. So this little lotus idea here is Spectrum. And then I used a light glue chip. I think it's lavender. I'm almost 100% colorblind. I'm 87% colorblind. So don't know what colors I'm using. I use my synesthesia to guide me. If you ever heard of synesthesia, it's called the mixing of senses. And for me, I know, intuitively, I hear and see sounds, and I hear and see color. It's all intuitive. It's a feeling. It's a rationale. Musicians use it, potters use it, artists use it, women, you have intuition. A lot of people use it. Yeah, but this particular one, they got a name for it. It's called the mixing of senses. So on some sort of level, I'm feeling these colors. Not rational, intellectually realizing the colors, but on some sort of a vibrational value level. I know it gets a little crazy, gets a little corny. You ought to see what it's like on my side. Well, I use a lot of clear textures that help me in this process. And I like creating dimensional effects because I can see dimension, depth in clears. So I use the croco or crocodile, and when light hits this directly, it's rainbows all over the place, and so does the thin reed. Anytime you actually have a raised texture, you're going to see it more presently in clears. You have the opportunity to bend light, to create rainbow. And a prism, which is polished, is your highest possibility of getting that rainbow. But you see that bevel? See a nice crisp edge around that. I'm just kind of moving the camera side to side, kind of looking through the middle, looks like a lens, and then this is blurred. Well, that's the bevel. So textures, clear textures, bevels, everything creates its little effects. What I did here is I used a window glass. And a lot of people, they have to tap on it because they can't believe there's not glass there. So actually, if I stand back, you couldn't tell, perhaps, there's glass here, but there is not here. And there is definitely not here. So, and there is here. So, it creates a real cool effect by not putting glass and putting glass and what kind of clear and everything else. I like this. Check out the outline of this, the outline of this. They look like elephant ears. It looks like a goatee. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, it's fun when you have abstracts and you get to see different things, different elements. To some people, they might think that's pretty hilarious, and other people, don't be making fun of them. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh well. Well, another pretty panel. And it's a simple panel. utilizing 4 dichroic elements. 1, 2, 3, 4. I make these. Well, I don't make the bevel and I don't make dichro, but I have a way of joining and merging them together that makes it worthwhile in stained glass applications. So check out my website, dichroicglassman.com. See what you think. If you like it, register, get in the site. If you really like dichroic bevels, let me know. I'm going to create a Facebook, dichroicglassman.com or something like that. Let's see what happens. But check out the website. Might see something you like. Might see a design you like. Maybe you like this design. Who knows? It's all beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and so are ideas. So thanks for watching my videos as always. I'm very grateful for the comments and compliments all throughout the years that I've been doing these videos. I hope that people are inspired, and I hope it brings out the greatest and the best in all of us in some way. I want to contribute somehow to everybody's success. And if this inspires you, I'm 87% colorblind. I rely on my intuitive senses to get me around. I've never had a stained glass class whatsoever. I cannot draw per se, as in freehand, like a pond in the background here you see. I couldn't draw ducks on a pond in proportion like my gifted son can, but I can draft. I can create art, sacred geometry, abstracts. Drafting and drawing are 2 different things. Drawing is like people's faces, and drafting is designs and symmetry and sacred geometry and abstracts and yada yada yada. And I can do that until the cows come home, as they would say. But so again, I hope this video inspires you. Twisted lead edge. Check that out on my video. You can see how I do that. Twist the edge in a drill bit. It's just straight lead, been twisted and adhered to. Again, thank you. Bye-bye.